Victor Newman versus Matt Clark. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is enjoying their day. Please subscribe and like the video before continuing. Let's start off with Matt. In a preview clip for the upcoming week, Matt rants to Detective Bureau Matt Cohen about the Newman family. The villain declares that they are going to get exactly what they deserve. At that exact moment, an unexpected visitor interrupts the two talking. In a loud, booming voice, Victor announces, "Well, I'll be damned. Matt Clark." Just how does Matt think he's going to get out of this one? Victor might be an old man, but he's likely got an army surrounding the building. Victor Newman versus Matt Clark YNR 2025 is shaping up to be one of the most explosive rivalries to hit Genoa City in years. A clash of masterminds, old grudges, and unforeseen consequences that could shake the Newman family to its core. Victor has faced countless enemies over the decades, but Matt Clark is a different kind of threat entirely. Unpredictable, vindictive, and determined to take down the Newmans in a way that hurts on a personal level. As whispers spread across town that Matt has resurfaced, people who lived through his past reign of terror are quietly panicking, while others underestimate the danger he poses. Victor, however, sees the storm forming long before anyone else does, and that's exactly why he prepares for a war he knows won't be easy to win. Matt Clark has never been motivated by money or power the way some of Victor's past enemies have been. Instead, he relishes chaos. He thrives on emotional destruction, and thrives even more on destabilizing those who once brought him down. And now, with a new alias and a far more strategic mindset, Matt isn't simply back. He is plotting something far bigger than anything he attempted in the past. Victor senses that Matt's goal is not simply to rattle him, but to dismantle key pieces of his family from the inside out. When Victor quietly begins digging into unusual activity around Newman Enterprises and follows the digital trail to an unexpected source, everything points back to Matt. The realization sets off alarm bells. To Victor Newman, this is no ordinary nuisance. This is a threat he must eliminate before it spreads to the people he loves most. Tensions escalate when signs suggest that Matt's first target may be one of Victor's children, possibly someone emotionally vulnerable enough to fall into Matt's trap without realizing the danger. Victor's instincts tell him Matt is looking for leverage, either through romance, blackmail, or a carefully orchestrated scandal that could tarnish the Newman name in a deeply personal way. Victor's greatest fear is always family destruction. So when he starts connecting the dots, he wastes no time confronting the truth. Matt Clark is weaving himself into the Newman orbit, and Victor must stop him before irreversible damage is done. The power struggle between these two men becomes even more intense, as Victor secretly mobilizes his allies, gathering intel and preparing counterattacks behind the scenes. His strategy is quiet but forceful, designed to expose Matt's hidden agenda before Matt can fully execute whatever he has planned. Meanwhile, Matt seems to be enjoying every second of the chaos he's creating, watching from the shadows as cracks begin to form within the Newman dynasty. But what Matt doesn't anticipate is Victor's ability to think 3 moves ahead. Even as Matt manipulates circumstances around Victoria, Nick, and even Claire's newly shifting place in the family, Victor is studying every detail, every inconsistency, every familiar pattern in Matt's behavior. The war intensifies when Victor finally decides enough is enough. Instead of waiting for Matt to strike, Victor prepares a trap of his own, one that could expose Matt's identity and motives with devastating precision. Matt, of course, is no amateur. He counters with a move that sends shockwaves through the Newman household, reminding everyone that the threat against him is more calculated and personal than they ever imagined. As the tension increases and secrets begin bubbling to the surface, the question is no longer whether Victor can stop Matt. It's whether he can do it before another Newman becomes collateral damage. And with major 2025 storylines hinting at surprising twists for Nick, Claire's emotional conflicts, and Victoria's ongoing struggles with trust and power, Matt's return couldn't come at a worse time. Genoa City is caught in the middle of an escalating psychological chess match, and both men are poised to make bold moves that could change everything. In the end, the showdown between Victor Newman and Matt Clark promises to be a defining rivalry of 2025, a high-stakes battle between a legendary titan and the one enemy capable of exploiting every crack in the Newman foundation. This war isn't just about revenge or dominance. It's about family, identity, legacy, and the lengths Victor will go to protect what's his. And in true Y&R fashion, the fallout will be massive.